Hey, it's the CarCast, Twilight version of the CarCast. Let's talk about being awesome.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
I was on a podcast today. It's called CMO Talk. Great show. You should go check them out. V3 or VB3, I think is the name of the company that's behind it. And I love what they do because they really are thoughtful about how marketing needs to impact really every facet of the business. And that's where I want to spend some time today because, listen, I say that a lot. You know what I've discovered? Whenever I don't always listen back to my stuff, but I discover when I do, I've got a lot of verbal tics and cues, and listen is one of them. So my apologies if that's been annoying you. But listen, no, in all seriousness, the idea of owning what you do. This is why on my podcast, Leading Matters, I always try to drive home to the mission, the value, and the purpose that underline what we're doing. And also in my business, what I really strive to help clients out with is finding that bigger story, the story that's bigger than them, that impacts the lives of their customers. You can't find that story, however, if you don't believe in what your product or service offering does. Now, that's not to suggest that the complexities with delivering a product or service to market aren't real. They certainly are. I was just talking with a hopefully client, would-be client, earlier this week, and the product complexities have a significant impact on how they're going to support sales and market. But let's set that aside for a moment. At the end of the day, the product or the service does something and has an impact on lives, and you have to believe in what that something is. You have to believe in the story and the benefit that it has to your audience, and you have to believe and make it a reality that you're awesome at it, that you're the best at it, that it would be completely negligent for the customer, irresponsible for them not to at least consider doing their business in your solution area with your company or with you. I mean, you have to believe that because it's true. If it's not true, then you have other things to fix. But if it is true, then you believe it, then you have to hammer that home in every area of your business. So what does that mean? Well, first, it means this. Let's get more content published and produced. And what I find about 99.5% of the time is that there's a Venn diagram of content, okay? And sales-oriented content and marketing-oriented content and everything else in the company content are all these disparate circles, and they rarely intersect. Rarely. That intersection needs to be powerful, right? Needs to be encompass almost all three circles, because that is the key to consistently communicating to your audience that you are indeed awesome at what you do, and that you know what you're doing, and that they would be foolish not to engage with considering your efforts or your product or your service for whatever it is they're trying to solve. You're awesome. Get better at being awesome, but more importantly, communicate being awesome, and most importantly, let your belief in your awesomeness permeate everything that you're doing. Hey, you know what? I love the CarCast. I think you love it too. Shoot, you made it this far. So do me a favor, join me on YouTube, come over and subscribe and share this up. And if you like it, comment. I'd love to hear what you have to think about it. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. I can't find the handle!